So here's my two dead drives and the stories I will talk about. So this one died first. This is a drive that I had since 2016 that randomly died in, I believe, March of 2020. It was like right after one of the worst cases of my PC failing. So this sucked because this has a lot of content from 2017, I think, 2018, 2019, and some in early 2020 when I was still using it. It has a lot of stuff. It has all my GD saves. I remember there's a fucking folder for that. A bunch of my RAWs, including stuff that I don't have anymore that I would really like to get off of this thing. And yeah, so this was just a normal drive. This is scuffed, but I swear it still works. But yeah. And then we'll talk about this one. So this one is a pretty beefy one. 5 terabytes. That's a fucking lot. This one is 2 terabytes. This was a 5 terabyte that I distinctly got for storage reasons. I got this in like 2020, and this worked until September 2023, where I had it plugged into my Samsung at the time. It randomly just unplugged itself, as in it stopped getting recognized, but it was still technically plugged in, and every single time I would try to use it after that, it wouldn't work anymore. So yeah, you know anything with this one? Look, can you see that? That is a soldered on SATA port, aka the type of stuff that you would plug into a fucking adapter. Whereas this one, this had a adapter that you could plug in and out. This is just the raw connector, and this is the soldered on. As you can see, there's not really any normal port. It's just this. And the one that I have is kind of shitty. So, bigger problem is I can't get this to run as well. I've had several attempts where I could actually load this up, and even though it had I/O errors, I could still get data off of it very easily. But this, because of this itself is bottlenecked. One, because it's so slow that I checked on how long it would take to get something off of here. The read speed is like 8 kilobytes per second. Not kilobytes, kilobits. This would take literally years. This, a read speed of over 100 megabits per second, meaning that this would be possible to get onto something like this that worked in 30 minutes, potentially. So, funnily enough, the one that would actually probably be more important, because this has a bunch of stuff, including the period that I don't have a lot of my videos from, is basically fucked. But this one's fine. I just don't have a big enough fucking drive to duplicate a 2 terabyte drive entirely. Moral of the story, I fucking hate hard drives.